we move forward with a recommendation to approve.
So moved.
Second.
The committee is voting on the motion to forward Resolution 2024-R038 to council with the recommendation to approve. Ms. Jones?
Aye.
Chair Jordan?
Aye.
That motion has been approved.
Okay, do we also call Councilmember Lynch if she's online to vote?
Yes. The committee is voting on the motion to forward Resolution 2024-R038 to council with the recommendation to approve. Ms. Lynch?
Aye.
It looks like we were having trouble with our audio because I could see that she was trying to speak and we're not hearing anything.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you a little bit right now.
Okay. Well, I voted aye.
Madam
You
Clerk,
heard
could
it.
you hear?
RJ, this is Lisa. I could hear Miss Lynch. She did say aye, but I think it needs to be turned up in the chamber. Okay. Could you hear me,
Wonderful.
Miss Jordan?
Yes, I think we've resolved the issue. Thanks. If we can adjust the volume down now. Thank you. Okay, moving on to the next paper.
That was the only paper for today, Ms. Jordan.
Okay, well, that
Chair
was
Jordan.
fast. Let's move on. Seeing no board vacancies, let's move on to our discussion item. Before we move on to the discussion item, actually, were we able to connect with the public speaker for the general public comments? Okay, let's go ahead and go back to public
Can you
comment.
hear me?
We can, and if you have two devices connected, you might need to mute one of them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ms. Ramsey, are you still online and would like to provide public comment?
Can you hear me on here?
We can.
Hello?
Yes, thank you so much for bearing with us. We can hear you. You can proceed.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, excellent. May I begin?
Yes, please begin.
I'm speaking before you today for two reasons. First, I want the Richmond Police Department to have a legitimate financial crimes division, just like other major cities in Virginia. We need RPD to investigate financial crimes such as nonprofit embezzlement in order to present solid evidence to prosecutors that will result in real justice for victims. An idea to achieve such a goal is to pass an ordinance which requires the police department to have a financial crimes unit with competent individuals such as CPAs and forensic accountants. Chief of Police Rick Edwards, who reportedly makes at least $216,000 annually, is being derelict in his duties as it relates to financial crimes. As it stands now, I don't feel that we are getting what we are paying for. Second, I want City Council members to stop depriving me of my First Amendment rights of freedom of speech. If you are not already aware, council members are violating my constitutional rights. First Amendment violations make the city vulnerable to a 42 USC 1983 civil rights lawsuit. Citizens all over the U.S. are suing and are winning, for the public has grown tired of our rights being violated. Here is what the council can do to fix the problems. 1, the city council can stop depriving me of my right to free speech. 2, make a public apology for my deprivation of rights. 3, make it a requirement for the city council to have constitutional training with a focus on the First Amendment. 4, change the rules and procedures so they are in line with the Constitution. I am sure this honorable committee will strive to operate a government which embraces justice and promotes the general welfare for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ramsey, and we have your contact information to follow up on the issues that you've raised.